Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Girl Let's Talk with Eve. Um, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. I would advise so far that you comment, like, and share. I really you still have to support your girl so she can progress. So that's it. We are here to talk about an interesting topic, and funny how I want to just feel relaxed while talking about this topic. It feels like it's so much pressure, but anyway, let's just still talk. Let's talk about my 1 year journey. I've learned in 1 year of my marriage. You know, I know you want to know. It's an interesting, juicy gossip topic. What have you learned for that 1 year? And I just clocked one how many days ago in February, yeah, February 2024, made me 1 year in this thing called marriage. How have I survived or how has it worked out for me? It might be different for other people, but I just like to share what I've learned. Stay with me. Welcome back to this channel. I gossiped about what we'll be talking about, and it is what I've learned so far in my 1 year of marriage. And it's very simple. This marriage thing is not easy. Girls have their roles, while the boys have their roles. So, what should I say? Men and women have so, as a woman, you have to be submissive. You have to do all the necessary things you have to do. When you're in the mood, when you're not in the mood, you have to uphold your family. And then the guys, whether you have or not, you have to provide for your family, even though it has to be by any means necessary. There has to be provision. Like, people need to eat, so you have to go out of your way to provide. Like, you have to be very loyal. Don't complain about anything. It is not a place for complaining. You have to stay focused and do not complain. Is a yes sir moment. You agreed to this, so whatever it is that you're doing, you don't have to complain. Always put on a smiley face when you're committed in this journey. Like, this journey requires a 24/7 smiles on your face. Like, I'm so happy, That's the vibe you're supposed to be getting and to be given. When little things happen, you have to compare your partner with someone else's partner so that they can know better and learn better. When they do anything, you compare them. Like, didn't you see your mates? Didn't you see what they are doing? You should do that. It makes them do better. And also, if you're not comfortable with what you're doing, you tell other people. Yes, call committee of friends, call their family, sit them down and form a meeting. Tell them all of those things so that you can be relieved and feel free. So it doesn't look like you were silent for too much. Like, people can join you and know what you're going through. Those are the things I learned. And then, as a woman, they say your mouth is sharp. Everything you see. Yes, as the woman of the house, they said it's our mouth that puts us into a lot of trouble. So whatever you see that you don't like, you talk about it. And then the man, how do you show masculinity? You shut up your spouse by your strength. You show them the most that you have. That's the kind of life that we live. That's the society. That's what marriage is. I thought it was anything different, but that's the reality of life. So if you're not getting any of these things, you're in the wrong marriage. Of course, you're in the wrong marriage. You shouldn't even not get all those things. I got you, Abby. Voila is so I got you. That's all of it. Keep learning and trying to repeat what has failed over the years, and then keep making it a circle where you have repeating yourself. It was like this in the beginning, so it's going to be forever. Well, I don't know what to tell you if you fell for that trip. Maybe you will be like, oh, I found my member. So this is actually what goes on. And that means I'm not going into anything that is different. This girl just said my mind. Sorry to disappoint you. Me, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy with this thing. I'm excited. And it's not about doing things to inconvenience yourself. It has never been like that. This bottom line is marry a kind partner. Once your partner is kind and you guys are going to put in the work, because it is garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you put in, what is going to grow. If you have started with, we are always going to get into a fight and start each other. That's how it's going to be. If that is what you want to happen. So if you want to do in, oh, we are not happy inside, but we can go outside and then be shining teeth. That is always going to, so it's going to always be something of pretense. If you want happiness, happiness does not start with outside. It doesn't have to be given to the outside people. You have to be happy inside so that it can reflect the outside. So a kind person and a person who is ready to understand and work with you, because it's a two people thing. And you can never ever 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 know somebody, like call it a 10-year dating race, or maybe a 5 year sleeping over, or maybe you don't even know this person, then you have prayed about it. And then the Bible showed you that this is my wife and this is my husband. It doesn't still guarantee that, hello, you still have to know this person you're dealing with. And once you have set your mind to marriage being a learning curve, then you can now come out without surprises. Like you're expecting this person to be all this and all that. By the end of the day, your expectation shall be cut short. But anyway, if you do not expect and come open mindedly, like I want to learn, and there are no any other two things that I like,